Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Am I audible? Am I visible? Chaitanya, Skanda?
Yes.
Yes.
sir.
Vihan, Ira, very nice to see all of you. How are you, Ira? How are you, Vihan? How are you,
Good.
Chaitanya? How are you, Skanda? Good? Good. Okay. So, let's first discuss two things we will discuss. So, first of all, tell me, Ira. We'll start with Ira and then Vihan. Tell me two things, Ira. How was your this year 2022 and what is your resolution or what is the new thing you want to do in 2023? Everybody has to tell me two things. First, Ira.
I have to think my New Year resolution right now. I'm not.
Okay. And what is one thing you want to tell about 2022? Any one thing which you liked or different, whatever.
2022 was very fun. It was better than 21 because of all COVID.
Good. Okay, so think over it and tell me. I'll come back to you. Vihan, what are your two things for this year and next year?
I don't for this year, but for next year, I'm gonna start waking up early so I have more time.
That's okay. That's superb. That's nice.
And it's kind of
Okay. Chaitanya, what's your two things this year and next year?
Sir, this year is good because I went to holidays in Goa, and next year it will be I think the next year should be good, and I will be went to sixth, so it is easy in sixth.
Nice, very nice. Skanda, what are your two things?
My two things are first thing, sir, we are going to a hotel tomorrow.
Wow, good. And?
Things, I don't know yet, sir.
And I don't know yet. Panash.
We haven't planned anything to do at 23rd. We will think afterwards.
And what about this year? How was this year?
It was good.
It was good. Thank you. Good. For me also very nice year, and I want to do more wonderful things in next year, 23. Now, second thing I want, yes, you want to say Vihan something?
I was gonna say, can we have a review on the division practice I was did last time because I didn't have enough time to practice.
Today we are going to do a lot of division, much more difficult division. That's the plan today, yes. Lot of division, decimal division, lot of them. We are going to do that. Now, before we start the class, I want to ask one question to each one of you. Tomorrow is 1st January. Obviously, if I do the class, it will be afternoon, evening in India. But people who are in Canada or people in different countries, you might have early morning. So you tell me, Sunday you want a class or no? If one or two people say no, then we'll not do. If I am busy somewhere, I will not do. But if everybody is available, I will do. So tell me, Ira, you want class tomorrow?
I'm busy tomorrow.
Okay, so Ira then wants. Skanda, you want class tomorrow?
No, sir.
No. So two people no. So Vihan, Chaitanya.
I want to do, but I'm busy.
Okay. So guys, then Panash, so then thing is, since a lot of people are busy, tomorrow we are not having class. Okay? Yes, Chaitanya?
Sir, I am free tomorrow, so I think we can take class.
Yeah. But as I said, out of all the students, even if one or two students are not available, we will not do class because I don't want people to miss. So no way, because there are three people. I was saying even one or two. So that's fine. Tomorrow we'll take a holiday, no class. Okay? Clear, everyone?
Yeah.
Perfect. So after today, we are going to meet next Saturday again. Okay? Now, how many of you, no, I'm not asking how many of you done it correctly. I'm asking how many of you tried homework. From these 20 questions, how many questions you tried if you tried? Can you tell me? I'm not expecting correct answers or how many correct, no. I'm expecting how many questions you need to try, Panash?
All.
Good. How many questions you tried, Chaitanya?
Sir, all.
Good. Skanda?
I
Nothing.
could do most of them.
You tried all. Good. Vihan?
I did 0 because my dad didn't print it by accident.
Ah, okay. Very easy to blame dad. Okay. Did you ask him
No.
again, not again, or no?
No, I didn't even know the homework came out.
But you should ask, no? You should ask me or him again. Okay. What about Ira?
All.
Good. So please tell me anybody from 81 to 100, any question, any doubt. We're going to do a lot of division today, but still, if you look at the question, tell me anybody, any doubt in these 20 questions? Yes, Ira.
Sir, in 88 question.
88 question, 2000 divided by. We'll do it, okay?
No.
Ask your doubt.
It was going infinite, like the 6.
But did you read the first line? Do below division what? Read the first line of the question here.
No, I did 2 only, but I'm not sure we were supposed to do all of it or.
No, it says do below division up to 2 decimal point. What does it mean, Ira? It means you have to stop after 2 decimal points.
So it can also be 1 decimal point because some question there was 1 decimal.
So up to 2 means what? Up to 2 decimal means don't go more than 2. You can stop at 2. If some question require 1, only 1. If some doesn't know decimal, no decimal. But don't go up to more than 2 because otherwise it will go infinite, like Ira said, right, Ira?
Okay.
Well, any other question, anyone? Panash, Skanda, Chaitanya?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Chaitanya.
I have no question, but in some questions they are like there are no and we have to write 0.00.
That you can write or you cannot see. Suppose answer is 5. You can write 5 or you can write 5.0. Doesn't matter. Both are same.
Okay, sir.
Any other question, anyone?
Sir,
Yes.
can you keep 2 decimal points like 2476.6.7? Can you do that?
You cannot put decimal. No. Decimal point should be 1.
Okay.
We cannot. That's wrong. Good question. Anyone else? Ask me as many questions. We are going to do hard divisions today. Any more questions, anyone? Shall we start?
Yes, sir.
So today we are going to do more difficult decimal division and we are going to do some decimal number also division. Yes, Vihan.
Can we have some revision from last week?
Yes. Can you pick any one question from the homework and tell me? You can see my screen and tell me.
Like maybe just like
No, what I'm saying is,
Any-
Vihan, is take any question from this. We'll do together with all of you. Select any question you feel difficult from this. Any randomly, doesn't matter.
3,900 divided by 6.
Tell me question number. Na?
82.
3906 divided by 3. Let's do that. 3906 divided by 3. It's a revision plus more difficult division we're going to do. And you know, Vihan, every division has the same method. That's the good thing. So guys, the question is 3906. 3906 divided by 3, right, Vihan? Vihan, if I put a box like this, which number will come inside? Who is the dividend?
The bigger number.
The number on
3906.
top. Not always bigger, number on top.
Yeah.
Which is divisor.
The number on the bottom.
So I'll write divisor in the red. Clear? It means what? Let me circle it because you have to always make a table of 3 only, always, right?
Yeah.
We start with the first number, 3.
3 multiplied by 1.
3 multiplied by what will give you 3? 3 multiplied by 1 will give you 3, correct?
Yes.
Right answer is 1 on the top. So 3 multiplied by 1 is 3. Write the 3 here because we have to subtract. I know we are in US, they don't write this minus 3 here. They do in head, right?
Yeah.
I know in US what they do. They say 3 times 1 is 3, there's a remainder 0 gone, then they write right. Correct? They directly go with that. Correct? But I am not, but in US, I have teach a lot of students. What they do is, they say 3 times 1, they just put 0 here. Correct or not?
Yeah.
And then they put 9, right? This 9 now.
Then they bring down 9.
Yeah. But I am putting one extra step. If somebody says how you came 0, so what I am doing is, instead of putting 0, first I am putting 3 times 1 is 3. I am showing them why it came 0. That's the same thing we are doing. That's why you are confused, right? So now, 3 times 1 is 3. No 9 comes down, you are correct?
Yes.
Now what
3
happens?
times
3
3
times
times
3,
2.
which is 9. How much is the subtraction?
0.
Who comes down?
0.
Now the problem. This is interesting question. No, you are dividing 0 with 3. 3 times what is 0? 3 times what is 0, Vihan? That's important. Yes, Kanda. What is 3 times what is 0?
That 3 times nothing is 0, sir.
3 times nothing is 0. 3 times 0. So guys, I am sure some of you have done wrong. 3 times 0, Vihan. That's the important point.
I should have remembered that.
Now,
And then,
finally 6 comes down. Correct?
and that's 2.
2. And becomes
So 1 3
6.
0. Okay.
This is gone. There is nothing here. So we have finished. The answer is 1302. But tell me honestly, everyone, Panash, Chaitanya, how many of you got exact same answer and how many missed 0? Tell me honestly.
In which number?
This.
2. 82.
I am saying this one, 1302, the question number 82. Panash, they will check, don't worry. Let's look about this one, Panash. So everybody got this 1302 in the homework or you got it differently? Ira, Vihan, Vihan. Divyam, good morning.
Good morning.
So Divyam, okay, just before you joined, we all together decided there will be no class on Sunday, okay?
Okay.
So, shall we move on now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we'll do that question. What is saying is, let's do question number. Let's try our own question now, okay? So, Panash, you are asking about division or something else, Panash?
I'm asking about not. No, my mother had checked and she said that one of your answers were wrong.
That
She
we can
said
modify, but it is about division. Which question you are saying?
67. She checked it and she was saying I should ask you if it's correct, if the answer,
I'll tell you.
to check the answer.
Let's try that, okay? So that's fine. So
Mama said the answer is wrong.
yes, let me just check and verify now itself. So the 67 question was like this, guys. This is subtraction question. 9 minus 5 point something. So 9 minus 5 is 4, so it will be 3.563. This should be the answer.
You had 4.563.
In my so the right answer should be this. Okay, there will be typing mistake. Okay.
Yeah.
It could take 3 seconds to solve this, guys. So the subtraction, the answer has to be 3.563. In next version, we'll modify. Thank you, Vihan. Thank you, Panash. Yes, please.
But in the answer sheet it was written 4.437.
That is what Ira, she is saying it's a typing mistake, so we'll correct. So answer, right answer is what I wrote in the chat now on the whiteboard. Okay.
Are there any other which were wrong?
That you will have to tell me, na? You are solving all those questions, right?
Yes.
So if there is some typing mistake and all, you can always tell me.
I got that answer, but my mom checked. She was just checking from the answer sheet that this was the answer. She
So
checked
now,
that.
correct. So now you understood what I'm saying, Ira? That
Yeah.
the correct answer is 3 point. Okay.
Okay.
So guys, you can always bring it to my notice if there's some typing mistake somewhere, we'll correct it. But good, you should bring it, guys. Without that, it won't happen. Okay. Cool. So let's start now today. More harder divisions. But method is same. The good thing is method is same. Let's try. If I say this question, 3 900,369 divided by 3. Can all of you try quickly and tell me the answer?
Please.
Then we'll do it. 3900,369 by 3. How will we do it? Vihan, everybody try, please.
Okay.
Write the answer on chat. Same method.
900.
Don't worry about zeros. Just use the same method how we did last week.
Is it decimal division?
It's a see. There is nothing called decimal division. The idea is do division and get the answer. Sometimes get answer in decimal. Sometimes you will not get. I call decimal division because for every question, the answer can be bring into decimal division because you can always write 0.0 something. So yes, if there is a remainder remaining, please take a decimal. Okay, Manash?
Yeah.
3900,369 divided by 3. Okay, Vihan. Vihan, you were fast. But check, Vihan, did you miss one digit? You're almost there. Did you miss?
Yes.
No, you are good.
That's right.
Good. Ira, 1, 3. Guys, check because I want everyone to double check before you write whether don't miss zeros. Okay, Ira.
I mistakenly did.
I know. Good, Chaitanya.
Oh.
Oops.
Okay. So, good. If I have to do this question, I'll write 3, 9, 0, 0, 3, 6, 9. Divided by 3. Obviously, the first thing will be you're going to divide 3 with 3. 3 times 1 is 3. Gone. 0. Bring 9. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 and 9 gone. Again 0. So these zeros comes down. So 0. Nothing. These zeros comes down. Nothing. 0. That is what you should not miss. Now 3 comes down. 3 times 1 is 3. 0. 6 comes down. All of you are correct. 9 comes down. 3 times 3. So everybody got this 1, 3, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3 correct? No confusion at all? Okay, Skanda got it right? Everyone? Perfect. But if we make it now, I am going to ask you short but difficult. 4 divided by 5. I give you 30 seconds and then I'll start explaining. What is 4 divided by 5? Yes, Ira, how will you do it?
1 minute. Let me just remove the chat box. Yes. So shouldn't 4 be outside? Should be 4 outside 5, and the 5 should be inside.
Which come inside, which goes outside?
4 should come outside.
Why?
And 5.
What is the rule?
What, sir?
Who decides? What rule decide who will come inside, who will come outside?
Because a smaller number should.
No, that's not correct, Ira. It's not about smaller or bigger. The number on top should be inside. It's not about smaller or bigger, Ira. The question is what? The question is 4 divided by 5 or 5 divided by 4?
4 divided by 5.
4 divided by 5. 4 is on the top. So 4 should be inside, okay?
Okay, so I got 1 for the answer.
So I'll tell you how to do it. So guys, I'm going to solve this question. Everybody focus on the screen. Nobody will write now, okay? Panash and everyone else. First of all, don't worry about you don't think that you have to put big number inside. No. The number on top Should be inside, okay? Now, we have to make a table of which one, Ira? 5. But is 4 bigger than 5? No. So what is the problem now? We cannot divide. Can we divide, Ira? No.
Sir, I got the answer.
So what we'll do first step, Ira?
Sir, we'll add 0 up.
So Ira is going to put 0 from her pocket. Correct, everybody? Let me
Yes.
put a different color. Ira will put 0 from her pocket. The moment Ira put her pocket, Ira will put point in the answer. Correct or not?
Yeah.
What will do Ira now?
We'll see when the table in the
When
table
in the table of 5, you get 40. You said 5 times 8 is 40. Correct?
Yes.
8. Enter.
5 times 8 is 40. No remainder. So stop it. Now you will be wondering, sir, what is the answer? My answer is 0.8. The better way to write the answer is 0.8. We can always add 0. So right answer is
That was pretty
0.8.
easy.
Now ask me the question, Vihan.
That looked hard, but it was easy.
It looked hard, but it was easy. Good. Answer is 0.8. Correct.
Sir, I have a question, sir.
Yes, Kanda.
How do we do 390026 divided by 3900?
Skanda, Skanda, you can divide any number with any number. But if you just try to divide some very big number with big number, what's the objective? Tell me. So let's understand the whole concept of division, Skanda, with any different types of question of different variety. Okay? You can do all those what you're asking easily. Okay? We can do in the end if you want. Divyam, what you're asking, please ask me.
How did you get the 0?
What is the rule for 0? Can we divide 4 with 5? Who is bigger? 4 is bigger or 5 is bigger?
5.
So we cannot divide 4 with 5, right? So when we cannot divide, what is the thing we'll do? We add 0 from our own side or not? The first rule. If numbers are not enough, we have to put 0 from our own side. So 4 become 40, right, Divyam?
Yeah.
So the moment you put 0, you have to put decimal point in the answer. That's a point comes. Okay? Let's try some more question now. If I say, guys,
The doubt, sir.
7 divided by, yes, please ask me.
So, for example, if you have a number and if one number is enough, normally you will put a 0 from your pocket, right? Then it will become point.
See,
So if the number
I'll tell you.
is-
So, Skanda, the rule for putting 0 is when still the numbers are remaining and we cannot divide.
Yes,
So, you put a 0.
sir, but my question is, you add a 0, then if the number is not enough, then what's the given number? What should we do?
We will do that. We will do that. I know you asked this. So, we are going to do all the hard question now. Where you are trying to say if you put 0 and it still is not enough.
Yes, sir. So
We'll do
should
that,
we-
Skanda. Skanda, wait. Today, whole class wait because we are going to do all those division, okay? So, 7 divided by 3. This question will be explained by Chaitanya. Every question one person will explain. Chaitanya, 7 divided by 3. How are you going to do it? Which number will come inside? Everybody will mute, please. Only Chaitanya will be unmuted.
Okay, sir. Sir, 7 comes inside.
Because 7 is on the top. 7 is inside. 3 is outside. Correct?
Okay, sir.
Now,
Sir, so we make a table of 3.
we'll make a table of 3 till we get 7 or closer to 7.
Sir, so we write 2.
3 times 2 is 6. So you write 6 and subtract 6. Correct?
Sir, 1.
Now what we'll do, Chaitanya?
Sir, we put a decimal.
Why? Because you have to tell why. Because, sir, you're saying 1 is remainder, we cannot divide. You put 1 0 from your pocket first time. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Because he had put first time 0, he's going to put decimal. Now what?
Now, sir, we put 3.
Again, table of 3 till you get 10. 3 times 3 is 9. Subtract. How much remainder?
Sir, 1.
Again, if you want to continue, you put again 1 0 from your pocket, but no more decimal point. Only first time.
Okay,
Again,
sir. I know, sir. 3 3s are 9, and there is 1.
but we will stop at 2 decimal because I said we'll do all question with 2 decimal. The answer is
There is
2.33.
an irrational number.
2.33.
Also,
It is not irrational. I'll explain. Yes, please.
should you have written 33, shouldn't it be 2.30? Because
Why
you add
30?
0 if you add a 0.
No, but I never said when you add a 0, you would add 0 on the top also. No. So, Ira, what is the rule? So, everybody listen carefully. Ira, the rule is what? First time you added 0, you put a decimal point, correct?
Yeah.
After that, still 1 was remaining. You added 0 again. This time, no addition nowhere. Normal division. No addition of 0. Since you already had 0 here, right?
Yes.
You will not put 0 here. No, just divide 10 with 3. That's it. How you do always. First rule is first time you put the 0, put a decimal point. After that, you put 0 only later when I'll tell you when it is not possible to decide. It is possible to divide 10 with 3 or not, Ira? Can you divide 10 with 3 or not? Yes. 10 is bigger, right? Ira, are you there?
Yes.
Not understanding?
I'm here.
I'm asking, is it clear or not?
Yes.
You are asking, should you put 0 here? No. Because
Asking, isn't it supposed to be 0 instead of the second 3?
why? So let's see. This is till now, this is the question, right, Ira?
Yes.
Know what you're putting? You're putting 0 from your pocket.
Yes.
You don't add 0 on the top. You never add 0 on the top when you're putting from the pocket. Did I say that? No. First time you add 0, you put a point, correct?
Yes.
Next time, nothing you have to put. So now what is the question? 10 divided by 3. So what will Ira do? I'll make a table of 3 till you reach 10. You don't have to put 0 here. When you put 0 here, you put 0 here only when you cannot divide. If 10 is smaller than 3. For example, Ira, it is not 10. Something else. Suppose it is just 0 only or something else. We'll come to some question. Then you try to do 0 by it. But there is like 10 is there. 10 you can easily divide with 3 or not because 10 is bigger.
Yes.
See, the first time also we divide 7 with 3. We don't put 0. Why? Because 7 is bigger than 3, right?
Yes.
So 10 is bigger than 3. So I will say 3 times 1, 3 times 2, 3 times 3. 3 times 3, 9. That is 1. Cool, everybody?
Okay.
Thank you. Move on. Next question. We have to do a lot of questions. Right, Panash? We can do infinite, but we are going to do only 2 decimals. Next question is for Vihan. The question is 2031 divided by 2. Vihan, I am not interested in answer. I am interested in how to approach. Everybody try to do in the notebook. Vihan, explain how will we do this. Which number will come inside Vihan? You are on mute.
2031.
And which number will outside? 2. Correct? How will you start now?
First, I would multiply 2 by 1.
Because we need 2. So 2 times 1 is 2. Correct?
Yeah, so that's a 0.
Now what happens?
I would just put a 0 on top.
0 comes down. No. But you tell me why? Because you're telling 0 comes down. See, the rule is 0 is coming down now. So what is your number now? Our number is 0, 0. So
0,
Ira,
0.
note down. This is the example. Ira, now the number is 0, 0. So Vihan, can we divide 0 with 2?
Yes.
No, because 0 is smaller, right?
Yeah. It's
So if
undefined.
0 is smaller than 2, what you will do?
I'll put a 0 up there.
Correct? And now who comes down?
3.
So guys, when the number to divide is smaller than divisor, then you have to put 0. So number becomes 3. Now what will Vihan do?
I'll multiply 2 by 1.
2 times 1 is 2. Subtract.
Which
Who comes
one.
down?
1.
So number becomes 11. So now
2
you divide
times.
11 with 2. So
That's 5.
2 times 5 is 10. Remainder is?
1.
Now Vihan has finished all the numbers. He has finished all the numbers. Now what Vihan will do?
0.
Vihan will add 0 from his pocket first time. See, he's putting his 0 from pocket. It's interesting. You are putting 0 from your pocket or you are bringing 0 down. There are two different things, Ira and everyone else. He's not bringing 0 down. He's bringing 0 from his pocket. So what you do when you add 0 from your pocket?
You put a point.
Understood, guys? You put a point because you're putting 0 from your pocket. Now you divide 10 with 2.
Which is 5. So
2 times
1,000.
5 is 10. 10, 10 is gone. Cross, we are done. Final answer, Vihan, is
1015.1. I mean 5.
5. 1015.5. Is everyone got it correct? 1015.5. Panas, Kanda. Who else? Is anyone else felt difficult? Right? Right, Panash, 40. Is everyone clear? Chaitanya? Ira?
Yes, sir.
Dhruvam?
Yes, sir.
Divyam, sorry. Not Divyam. Let's try next question. Next question is for Ira.
Yes.
And after Ira, Divyam will do. Then Skanda, then Panash. Okay? So for Ira. The question is 11302 divided by 2. What will Ira do?
11302 will come inside and 2 will come outside.
Perfect. Guys, everybody note down. This is the first step. What inside, what outside. You put correctly. Now, what will we do, Ira?
We 1 doesn't come in.
So we'll
of
start with
2,
11.
we'll do with 11.
Correct.
Yeah. So 2 5s are 10.
2 5s are 10. So write 5 on the top, 10 at the
and bottom.
How much the difference? Subtraction?
This then 3.
3 comes down, number becomes 13.
Yeah. So 2 6 are 12.
2 6 are 12. So write 12 here. Subtract it. Remainder is
1
who comes down?
0. So
0.
2 5s are 10.
2 5s are 10.
And 2 comes down. 2 1s are 2.
Correct, everybody? And we are done. But Ira, I'm going to modify this question, okay? Does everybody understand? The answer is 5651. Right, Ira and everyone?
Yes.
Now tell me, guys, if I change this question, Ira, to this.
Okay.
So tell me, Ira, if my question is changed to this, what will happen now? What the difference will happen?
Sir, the whole calculation will change.
Up to here, it's same.
Yes. The 2 1 will change.
So what we'll do is, I'm going to erase this so that no confusion. Okay, Ira?
Okay.
So understand, guys, same question, but I added 0. Everything will change, but method remains same. So let me write the question quickly because we are learning difficult part. So Ira, first I'll do up to what with same. 2 times 5 is 10.
2 5
11 minus 10.
it's 1.
1 is remainder. 3 comes down. I am putting arrow because no, you'll miss. 2 times 6 is 12. 13 minus 12 will subtract. 1 is the remainder.
Then
0 comes down. 2 times 5 is 10. Listen carefully, guys. Now, Ira, just see. This 0 is done. Now, up to here we are done. This 0 is coming down. Now, Ira, explain to everybody what's the difference now. What is happening now?
we are getting 2 zeros.
So, what's the problem?
Zero.
Problem is
from
0 is
two.
smaller than 2, right?
Yes.
So we cannot divide. So what you will do? You will say 2 times 0 is 0.
Zero.
Just to cut, you can write 0 also, just to make it sure that method is same.
So the point won't come instead
What?
of the 0.
No, are you putting 0 from your pocket? No. You are bringing 0 down, correct?
So we only put point when we are adding the 0.
Exactly, that's the point. You add point only when we add our own zeros. Good. That is what I was trying to tell you. So now this 0 is done, now 2 comes down. Cool?
2, 1, 2, so it will come 0.
That's it. Guys, this is the worst confusion many people feel. When to add point, when to add 0. Very simple rule. If you are adding 0 from your side, put the point. If you're bringing down, no. Yes, Vihan asked me. Very good, Ira. Vihan, ask me your question.
My question is, so I was just fiddling with my calculator, and then I did 2 divided by 0. It said there's an error, and then I did 0 divided by 2, and it said there's no error.
Correct, because both are different question. So both are different question. For example, see what he's saying is 2 divided by 0. And then he's saying 0 divided by 2. Both are different questions. First of all, if denominator is 0, answer is undefined. You cannot divide any number with 0. Guys, that's why you're getting error in calculator. So guys, any number dividing with 0 is not possible. It's error in computer language. Got it, Vihan?
Yeah, I know that.
So, but 0 divided by 2 is a proper question. 0 divided by 2, just 0. You keep trying, you'll always get 0 only. Because you're dividing nothing with something. So, are you doubtful or are you surprised?
No, I'm kind of nothing.
Yes, sir.
No, you are clear. Yes, Ira.
And my calculator is just saying 2.
Which
2
question?
divided by 0, it's saying 2.
No, it's impossible. Show me. There's something wrong you are doing. It's not possible because 2 divided by 0 is undefined or error. So, guys, don't worry about calculator and all. Ira and everybody. Vihan, Ira, don't use calculator. Are you people using calculator in your maths? It's very bad. You should not use calculator in the maths, guys. It's all your mind should work. The rule is dividing any number with 0 is identified. Write down if you want. Dividing. Write down. Dividing any number by 0 is not possible. It's undefined or error. Okay, guys? So, Ira, check again. Definitely, it won't possible. You're doing something wrong or just cancel everything and try. The second thing is, guys, don't use calculator. It's not good for your maths. Okay?
Was it using it? I was just checking.
No. I'm not telling you. I'm just telling general my guide, my suggestion for all the students. Okay, Ira? Cool, everyone? Let's move on. Next question is for whom? I said Divyam. So Divyam, let's do this question. Guys, we all will do together. Difficult question, okay? The question is 5 divided by 11. 5 divided by 11. Divyam, what we are going to do? Who will come in?
Oh.
We are going to do up to 3 decimal if required. Divyam, 5 divided by 11. Which number will come inside? Which number will go outside?
The 5 will be inside, the 11 will be outside.
Very nice. Everybody clear? Now, what is the first thing we have to think about, Divyam?
You can't do this. So
You
add a
cannot
0
do
to-
because 5 is smaller. Good, Divyam. Then
Then you add a 0 to 5 and you put a point decimal on top.
why? Because you are putting 0 from your pocket. Correct, guys? He's adding 0 from his pocket. So you're going to put point. Correct? Good. Now the question becomes what? 50 divided by 11. What will Divyam do? Guys, everybody will mute, please. Only Divyam will speak. Yes, Divyam. You will make a table of 11 till you get 50. Correct? 11 times 1 is 11, 11 times 2 is 22, 11 times 3 is 33, 11 times 4 is 44. 4, 44. Right, Divyam, or not? How much is the remainder?
Uh, 6.
Now, since I want more answer, more decimal, I'll put. No numbers are finished, right? You put
Yeah.
one more 0.
0.
The question becomes 60 divided by 11 is how much? 11 times 11, 11 times 2, 22, 33, 44, 55. 11 times 5, 55. Subtract. What is remaining? 5.
5.
You want to continue more? Again add 0. 50 by 11, same. 11 times 4 is 44. Guys, the method. What is remaining? 6. What will you, if I want to continue one more time, Divyam, what will I do?
Add 0.
Correct. Then
11
11 times 5.
times 5 and then minus it and then
Correct. So I'll stop now because I want only 4 number on the top for decimal. Now because this number doesn't look good, you add 1 0 before the, this is just for looking good. There's nothing wrong. So the answer is 0.4545. Got it? So tell me how many of you got it correct? Vihan, Skanda, Panash, Ira, how many of you got it correct? Honestly. Yes, Panash. Yes, Skanda. Good. Skanda, and everyone clear? Skanda, notes your question. Skanda, I'm going to give difficult question, okay? Two, 4, 0, 1, 6. Guys, it's a very difficult question. Let's see whether Skanda can do or not. We are all going to do together after Skanda is done. Skanda will you explain every step, okay? Guys, this is one of the very difficult question. I want to see how. Yes, Skanda.
First we put 4 inside.
Which number will come inside?
The 24016.
240163. Good. Which number will go outside?
4, sir. 4.
4. Correct, everybody? Now let's start. What is the first step, Skanda?
Sir, 4. Sir, 6 are 24.
Because 2 is small, you take 24. 4 times 6 is 24. Correct? This is the same step, everybody?
Yes, sir.
And everybody else should be on mute. 24 minus 24 is 0. What's the next step?
Sir, 0, 0, sir.
0. No, you have to say, sir, 0 will come down.
Sir, 0 will come down, sir. So we put 0.
So now the question becomes 0 divided by 4. What is now?
0. Sir, 0.
So you put 0 because 4 times 0 is 0. Correct, guys?
Yep, sir.
You're not adding any 0 for your pocket, so no decimal. Who will come down now?
1, sir.
Now the most interesting thing. Now what will Skanda do?
I'll add 1 0, sir. I'll add 1
Why? Why you cannot add 0 from your guys? Listen carefully. You can add 0 only when there is no number on the top.
Oh.
Can we divide 1 with 4?
Sir, no, sir. 0, sir. 0.
0 on the top. 0 on top is correct. I thought you were saying 0 on the bottom. You should say, sir, 4 times 0. That is correct. So we'll say 4 times 0 is 0. That's what you should say. Sir, 4 times 0 is 0. Subtract. How much is the remainder?
1, sir. 1 only. Now
Where?
we add 6, sir.
So correct, guys. We'll stop here for a moment. So tell Skanda why you have done this 0. Explain to this one because this is important. Why you did 0 here? Explain.
Yeah, because, sir, since 4 is bigger than 1,
Correct.
if we put 4 into one side, it will become 4. So
4.
nothing else but 0.
Got it, guys? The idea is 4 is bigger than 1. So 4 times 1 is 4. You don't want. You want small. You say 4 times 0 is 0. Same rule. No 6 comes down. What will happen now?
16, sir. 4 4 is 16.
4 times 4 is 16. Remainder is?
0.
Now what will happen?
3.
3 will come down. Think about, guys, what will happen now? 3 comes down. What happens now?
Sir, now we put decimal points, sir.
Why? Why?
Sir, there are no numbers left, sir.
No, 3 came down, na? 3 divided by 4. Have you done that? No, you again say, sir, 0. Same thing.
0, sir. 0.
4 times 0. Guys, this is the most confused. This, see, you're dividing 3 with 4. You cannot. So 4 times 0 is 0. Correct, Skanda?
Yes. So 3. Then
Now you are putting 0 from your pocket.
that 3 is 0. So we put a decimal point.
What is it? This is one of the most difficult questions Skanda is doing. And I intentionally gave Skanda most difficult question. Very good, Skanda. So 30 divided by 4. What you will do now?
4, 4, 6, 16, 4, 5,
4 times 7.
yes, sir. 28.
Remainder is
2.
now still 2 is remaining. You put one more 0.
Yes, sir. 7, 0.
20. No, not on the top. See, on the top you can never put 0. You cannot put any 0 on the top.
Yes, sir. Sir, now, sir,
20 divided by 4.
4 5s are 20, sir.
So
60040.75, sir.
done. Correct?
Yes,
See
sir.
how difficult it was, guys? It was one of the most. So the answer is 60040.75. It has all the things are there. Where use zeros also, use point also, use your own 0 also, and you decimal also. Right, Vihan? It was one of the most difficult questions.
I was way off.
So then what is rule? Let's understand the rules. When do we add point? In only one case. We add point only in one case when there are no number left on the top and you are reading 0 from your pocket. Correct, everybody? Second rule. When do you add 0 on the top? You never add 0 on the top. You will never add 0 on the top. You always multiply, say 4 times 0, 0. You will never add. Correct?
Yeah.
That's it. There's nothing else, guys. Ask me anybody any confusion before Panache goes in. Anybody any confusion? No? Let's try another difficult question with Panache. Panache.
Mm,
Yeah.
So guys, we are going to this question now.
Step 1.
Let me think about 100. No, we are doing this question now, which is very difficult. 10 divided by 0.9. So, Panache, before we start, I'll explain people how to remove the decimal, okay? Sir, the question, everybody, the question is 10 divided by 0.9. The problem is 0.9. We don't want point. So, how can we write 10 in the decimal form? Can anybody tell me, Panache? How you write 10 in the form of decimal?
10.0.
Correct, everybody? So, write 10 as 10.0. And I'll tell you the rule now. So, guys, because I don't want point in the denominator, because how will I make a table of 0.9? Very difficult, right? So, I have converted 10 as 10.0. Now we have to remove decimals. Guys, that is what we have to do now. We have to remove decimal point. You know when we can remove, Ira, Panache, everyone? You can remove decimal point only when number of numbers after decimal points are same. How many numbers are after decimal here?
0, 1,
How many numbers are decimal here?
1.
You can just say this decimal is gone. So, what is number remaining on the top now? 100.
100.
And what number remaining in the bottom? 0,
9.
9 or 9. So, see, our question was 10 by 0.9. Same question become 100 by 9. So, what we learned? How to remove decimal point. The rule is, the numbers after decimal point should be same. If it is one number or two numbers or three numbers. We'll do this question in a moment. I'll explain one more thing with Panache. Just to explain how this point. Suppose if I say 5.23 divided by 1.8. Tell everybody, can we remove this point directly or no?
No.
So what will we do, Panash?
We'll add like 1. No.
Can we say 1 point? How many numbers are
1.0
there after decimal here?
2 and under 1, but I don't.
So we have to make
But-
2. So put 0 here.
Yeah, 80. Because if after
The
0 there's no number, 0
Because
has
we
no
learned.
value.
Right, we learned already. Because there are 2 decimal numbers after decimal point. Make it here also. So both are same now or not?
Yeah.
So Panash will say, sir, I will remove the decimal point now. Number become 523 and number become 180. Correct or not? Understood already how to remove the decimal point? It should be
Yeah.
same. I'll explain last question before we do this. 2.1 divided by 1.005. Tell Panash, everyone, how you remove the decimal points here.
You just keep 2 zeros after 1.
Because how many numbers are here after decimal, guys? Here
3.
3. So here we want also 3, right?
Yeah.
But we have only 1. So what Panash is saying, sir, add 2 zeros. Correct or not? Simple. Because 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So Panash, what number will come now?
2100 divided
2100
by 1000.
divided by.
Divided by 1005.
Got it, guys? This is how you remove the decimal points. Cool.
Yeah.
Now we are going to do the actual question. 100 divided by 9. So Panash, you have to explain how we do 100 by 9. It's a very interesting question. Let's see how many can understand.
Sir.
So now we are learning. Panash will explain. Ira, you are going to ask. You are asking me anything?
Yes, I didn't understand this decimal one.
So Ira, the decimal, the thing we learned is how to remove decimal point. Okay.
I didn't understand the calculation. You did.
I am not done any calculation. Calculation is not done yet. I am just telling how to remove. For example, Ira, you see this number? We are not dividing. We are just explaining removing decimal. Now I want a number, Ira, where there is no decimal. Can we remove decimal directly of both the numbers or not? Tell me, Ira. I want my number without decimals here. Can we remove this decimal and this decimal directly or no?
No.
So Ira, we cannot. Why we cannot? Because tell me, Ira, how many numbers are there after decimal point here?
3.
How many numbers are there after decimal point here?
1.
That is not fair, right?
Yes.
Should be same. So if there are 3 numbers after decimal, how many zeros should I add after 5 to make it 3 numbers after decimal?
2.
So Ira, what I have done is, now I add both the number as same number of decimal points. Okay. So now Ira, you can remove the decimal point. If you remove decimal point here, what number will become the top?
5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 5, 0, 0.
So that's what I'm saying. So same, this is same as this. This is known as how to remove decimal point. Understood
Okay.
now, Ira?
Yes.
Trivium, Skanda, Chaitanya, Vihan, everybody is clear here?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sir.
Yes, please. So now Panash will explain how we solve 100 divided by 9. Okay, Panash?
The dividend is 100
Dividend is 100, come inside.
and the divisor is 9.
Divisor is 9. Let me write it like this. So explain the method. What is the first thing you're going to do?
We can't do 9 by 1, so we take 10
So we'll take 10 first time, 10 divided by 9. Okay.
and then it's 1 with
9
minus-
times 1 is 9.
and 10 minus 9 is equal to 1.
Correct.
And then we add another 0. It's again 10.
No, we are not adding 0. We are bringing
Yeah.
down 0. Both are different things.
Okay, we are bringing down 0
We are
from the
bringing
top.
down 0. So this becomes 10. Now,
Then the same process again. We add 1
So?
minus 9.
so 9 times 1 is 9. Correct.
Yeah.
Now, this 0 is also done. Remainder is 1. Now what will do, Panash?
We add a 0 from
Now we are
our
adding 0
pocket.
from our pocket.
Yeah.
So,
We add a decimal point.
correct. Now,
Then we do 10. The closest number to 10 that's smaller than it in the 9's table is 9. So that's 9 multiplied by 1. So it's -9 again.
Correct. Again, you put
And we
0.
get,
But we can't put multiple decimal point. We'll continue. 10 divided by 9. Okay. Correct.
and then it's unlimited. 1 point, as many ones as you
So
want.
answer is 11 point.
1 1 1 1 1.
That's
But
it.
you can make it keep on going. 1 1 1 1
Yes.
1 1 1 1
Yes.
1 1 1 1.
Right or not, guys? But this is correct. So tell me, very good, Pana. Do you want more challenging this than this, guys?
Yeah.
Who is ready to do more challenging question than this? So I want everyone to do and try. Divide 1 with 11 up to 4 decimal point. Let's see who can do it. I'll give you 30 seconds. Try. Can you try, everybody, this?
Always, sir.
I'll give you 30 seconds. Everybody try, please. Divide 1 with 11 up to 4 decimal points. Very interesting question. Let's see who can do it. Vihan, interesting question.
Wait, but wait, does it 11 go on the top or is it on the
I
bottom?
don't know. You think about it. Vihan, I'll give you an analogy. If I say 6 divided by 2, who goes on top? Tell me. If I say 6 divided by 2, who goes on top?
6.
So you know that right now.
Sir, I got the answer is 11, sir.
Is it? If it is 11, then why will I ask this question? Tell me.
Something is wrong over here.
Iskanda, if it is such an easy one, why will I ask? So guys, I'll tell you. This question is like this. 1 divided by 11. Let's see. This is the question. Correct or not? Skanda, it is not ulta. It's not ulta. 1 divided with 11. There are only 2 rules. When to add point and when to put 0 on top. There are only 2 rules. Tell me, shall I do it together or you are trying, guys?
Trying.
Okay. Let's see who does it, who get it. If you can do this question, then every question is easy in the world, okay? If you can do this question. So, first step everybody knows that 1 will be inside and 11 will be outside, right, Vihan? No confusion, right? Acha, I'll ask one step to everybody. Chaitanya, what is the first step?
Sir, 0 point.
No, I'm asking step, not the answer. What do you think about 1 divided by 11? What is the first thing?
Sir, we add 1 0 from our pocket.
Very good. We are Chaitanya is saying, sir, we are adding 1 0 from our pocket. So what?
So 11 not goes to 10. So we add another 0.
No. First of all, you added 0 from your pocket, right?
Yes, sir.
What we do when we add 0 from our pocket? What we do?
Sir, first we add point.
You have to add the point. That's important. The moment we add 0 from our pocket, you add the point in the top. Correct, everybody?
Yeah.
Now tell Chaitanya.
Sir, we add another 0 from our pocket and we write 0.0.
Why? Because 10 cannot be divided by 11. You say 11 times 0 is 0. Correct? That's the method I explained to you. 11 times 0 is 0, 10. Correct? Ira, what the next step? Acha, Ira, you understood the first step or not?
Yes.
We done 11 times 0, so 0. 10 minus 0. What is the next step, Ira?
Sir, we'll add 1.
Yeah.
We are adding one more 0. So now it becomes 100 by 11. What we'll do now?
11 nines are 99.
11 9s are 99. So write 9 and 99 here. Subtract. Now the interesting thing. Who will tell me? Ira will tell me. Skanda will tell me. What we'll do now? We cannot divide 1 with 11, right?
Sir, we write 0.
We put 1 extra 0. 10 divided by 11. Oh, what happened? 11 times 0, guys. This is important. 11 times 0 is 0. Correct or not? Every time you try the division, you cannot say, oh, we have to try this. 10 minus 0 is 10. Now, you again put 0. You say, sir, 11 times 9 is 99. What the answer we got finally? Put some 0 essays. 0.0909. Tell me, any one of you got it or not? No one got it. I told you it's very difficult. 0. But again, you don't have to worry, but your concept should be clear. 0.0909.
I accidentally added 2 zeros to the dividend and then I did it.
Correct. But you are very clear, right, Ira? Panash, you are very clear?
Yeah.
Good. Vihan? Yes, no, yes, what? But this is a high level stuff. At your level, you can just. Let's try one question. This is easy. I want everyone to try. 5, 1, 0, 2, 3, divide by 5. Everybody try and give me the answer in decimal, okay? I give you 1 minute. I want everyone to do it. I know you will do it. But there is a catch here. It is a difficult question. Let's see how many of you can do it. I know where the mistake will happen. Everyone should try. The whole game is about zeros, right? The whole game is about zeros.
Yeah.
That's why I said today we are learning difficult division, more difficult decimal division. Okay. Now we will not get this much 1 0 0. No. So Vihan want to do with me this question.
Wait.
We'll wait for others to do first and then Vihan will do. First we'll wait for others to try. Okay, Vihan?
I'm not getting the answer. Should I just write the answer what I'm getting?
Yes, please. You write what you're getting and then we'll discuss, okay? Because I want everyone to focus on the screen. Vihan, which number will come inside? You're on mute, Vihan.
51026
No confusion, right?
Yes. And 5 both that side.
And divisor is 5. What is the first step, Vihan?
You bring 5 down with 5.
We are doing with 5, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 1. And
Yes or no?
yes. And then
What with that step?
you would put a 0 on top. You would bring
No,
it
you
down.
bring 1 down. You can't do it. First, see where you put 1 down.
Yeah.
So what is the question? Question is 1 divided by 5. Now tell me.
You would put a 0.
Because you cannot divide 1 with 5. 1 is small. You say 5 times 0 is 0. That's the way.
And then you would bring the 0 down.
No, you bring 0 down. Your number becomes what?
10.
That's good. Now
But
what?
how did it become 10?
Array? What is, oh, you forgot, you're forgetting subtraction. You always find remainder, right? What is 0, 1 minus 0?
100.
Wait, no.
What is 1 minus 0?
1.
And what comes down?
0. So now it's 10, which
So
is
you asking me,
2.
so then you ask me why it's become 10, right?
Yeah, but then it's 2.
That I will do now. But I'm asking, is it clear or not?
Yes.
5 times 2, 10, you write 10 here and subtract, then it will be easier.
Oh,
What is remainder?
0.
Who comes down?
2.
Now, wait. What will do Vihan or Ira? What will do now?
Put 0?
Why? Why? You are correct, but why?
No. Put
Because-
a 0 beside
No, see.
5 divided by
Acha.
2.
Why we put 0 beside 2 only when numbers are finished? When numbers are still there, right?
Oh yeah. So 5 divided by 2
Yes,
is
Panash,
equal
you want to say
1
something?
We add a 0 because whenever the number is smaller than 5 and you still have numbers that you can add, you just add
Yeah.
a 0. So
Please
2
listen.
minus 0.
Vihan, listen. Ira, Vihan, Skanda, everyone. Can you repeat Panash again?
When you have a smaller number than the divisor and you still have numbers you can add, then you just write a 0.
Correct? Because that is what he's saying. This 2 is smaller than 5. Still numbers are remaining. You can't add points. So you'll say, sir, I'll say 5 times 0 is 0.
Yeah. And then
And now, as usual, who comes down?
3.
Now what?
And now
23 divided by 5. So table of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20.
4.
5 times 4 is?
That,
40.
that minus is 20.
So remainder is? Now
Three.
what we will do? Ira? And I know Vihan knows that. I'm not asking Vihan. What will do Ira now?
We'll add a point.
We added a point. But why we adding point? Because
There's nothing outside 0 and there's
so
nothing.
these are done. But then you would add 0 also here, na? Then only add point, right?
Yeah, because the remainder is
So you have to say that, ki, sir, I will add 0 from my pocket and then add the point. You cannot add just point. I know you said point, but you forgot to say 0 we have to add in the bottom, correct? Good, Ira. Now what? So notice 30 divided by 5, Ira.
30.
So, agree?
Again 30 in the bottom. Then this answer will be 0.
So the final answer is?
0.0204.6.
No, please tell me, very good, Ira. And Vihan, tell me honestly, how many you understood, how many not understood? Because these are all difficult questions.
I understood.
Very nice.
I understood.
Very nice.
Sir, I understood.
Very nice.
You also understood, sir.
Me, I also understood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I kind of understood the main part of it.
Right. So Vihan and everyone,
Yeah.
main point is that when do you add 0? When you left out of Adam. When you
When do you-
try to add 0 on the top, when your number is smaller than divisor, nothing left on the top, or there's still their number on the top, or in the dividend. There are only 2 rules. Rule for adding point and rule for adding 0. There are only 2 rules, right? Rule for adding point and rule for adding zeros. Point you add only when you are adding 0 your side first time. With no number left on top. Or in dividend. How when the 0 comes on the top, only in one case. When the divisor is bigger. That's it. Any question, anyone? So that complete division from next week. From next week we are going to start. Come on screen, Ira and Panash. Just we are finishing and I want to wish all of you. So guys, from next we start new topic. So guys, 31st December today. Enjoy. Have a nice celebration and wish you all the best and happy new year to all of you. Okay.
Have a nice New Year.
Have a nice new year. Start new year with a bang. Bye bye. See you on next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Next Saturday.
Next week.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy
Bye.
New Year. Bye.
Happy New Year. Bye.
Thank
I
you.
think I know what the next class is.
Yeah.
Next class will be multiplication.
I'm not going to tell you. It's a surprise always. But keep practicing division. Okay, I'm going to send homework in couple of days. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy New Year, sir.
Happy New
New
Year.
Year.